Kobe, and if we pull up the standings, we see after all the explosive games today, a new patch taking effect. The order of our standings are exactly how they were at the start of the week. And first, it's once again CLG, LMQ, and Dignitas.
And keeping pace, one game back, it's Cloud9 and TSM, who are tied for 4th place, and alone in 6th, it's Curse.
That's right, tied for last place, we have Evil Geniuses and Complexity. Once again, every team ends the week going 1-1. So we want to break down some of the key playmakers. First up, it's going to be Zion Spartan. You can count on him to be a bully in the top lane, and his Jax split pushes is too dangerous for any team to ignore.
Yeah, he really plays Jax to his full potential. Next, it is Amazing in the jungle. Now, he had a great game on Jarvan, even in the loss, and has continued to look better as he synergizes with the rest of TSM.
He does. An OP in mid, it's going to be Xiao, who played very well on Yasuo. He was able to shut down the skill shots of Team Solo mid, and now LMQ end the week once again tied up for first.
And Wild Turtle showed you have to bring a whole team if you want to take him down. He outplayed 2 big LMQ members on that Lucian game, trying to salvage a victory, but he still had those 15 kills, most of an AD carry this week.
Oh yeah, and OP as support is Crepo, who has been on point with his Dark Bindings to help his team pick up kills and objectives. But the man who stole the spotlight this week was GSM's Wild Turtle.
Yeah, and obviously it could have been anyone this week, it seems like, because everyone was so close. But there were just so many exceptional plays from Wild Turtle. The way he team-fighted were just fantastic. He's improving more and more since a rough start to the split. He's a great AD carry right there.
Really someone who steps up when he needs to, can pull out different champions, and can also do those deathless games like Cop just had as well. Wild Turtle definitely someone to have on your fantasy team if you don't. He's been putting up numbers lately. Don't forget the LCS returns with a super weak lineup of games starting Tuesday with an all-new LCS preview show.
Then the European LCS gets underway with Roccat facing off against Fnatic. After that, SK Gaming will take on Gambit, followed by the Copenhagen Wolves versus Roccat.
Indeed. Then the North American LCS hits your browsers on Friday with LMQ versus Cloud9.
And then Complexity will face off against CLG, and as we know, anything can happen. Followed by Dignitas taking on Evil Geniuses.
So true. Be sure to head over to lolesports.com to get the full and complete schedule if you want. As we throw it over to Freak and Zyrene for the North American Challenger Series Summer Play-In, let's take a quick look at some of today's huge moments.